Hey everyone, I'm Josh, and in this video I want to talk about why you shouldn't approach dating with a shotgun approach. We all know that dating is a numbers game, and with that, quite a few people will give you the advice that you should just go out there and talk to as many people as possible. More so for men, they'll say like approach a bunch of women and eventually you'll end up meeting the right one. But I think that this approach, this strategy, leaves a lot to be desired. I believe this strategy can waste a lot of your time and also degrade your mental health. I just don't think that it's fully worth it. And the reason why is because, yeah, dating to some extent is a numbers game, but if you're going out there and talking to literally like every single person you encounter, or you're using dating apps and you're swiping on everyone trying to see if you'll eventually get some matches, well, what are you not doing? You're not being conscious to any extent. You're just going out there and basically accepting whatever the universe hands you. And that is not the best way to get good partners for yourself. No matter what, finding the right partner is going to be a struggle, unless you get really lucky, but most people don't. So if you take that approach of just accepting whatever the universe hands you, you're very likely going to end up burning out at some point. And you may even hit that point that I've seen quite a few people hit online where they just start giving up on dating because they're not having fulfilling experiences and they're not meeting the people that they want to meet. But again, they're not being conscious about it. So this is why I recommend taking a far more conscious approach so that you don't waste your time and you don't degrade your mental health either. So what you want to do is think about the kind of partner you're actually looking to attract. What qualities do they have? And what hobbies are they into? Then put those two things together and brainstorm what environments would attract someone like this. For instance, if you're into outdoors activities, then you should probably find hobby groups with other people who go hiking, rock climbing, mountain biking, whatever it is that you're into, and see if you can meet other like-minded people that you're interested in who enjoy those same hobbies. It's a great way to find someone who actually has a similar lifestyle to you. So it's really important to think about what kind of environments the people that you're interested in would actually live in, where they would be going, what things they would be doing, and also what things they wouldn't be doing, so you know which environments to avoid. For instance, some people know that a bar is not the place for them because they don't want to meet someone who has a tendency to go drinking. So there you go. Or some people may not be interested in the clubbing scene. You just need to think about what environments you don't want to search for a partner in because they would be a waste of your time and energy. So I obviously have to throw in the caveat here, which is being more conscious about how you approach dating isn't a foolproof method for meeting the right partner for you, but it is a foolproof method for finding people who are actually more in line with you, people who would better fit into your life. Whereas if you take that shotgun approach, good freaking luck finding someone who's actually similar to you, because it's a numbers game at that point. Like, you probably won't end up finding someone who's into the same things as you because you're not in the right environment to find those people, which is why it's so important to be conscious about this to save your time and your mental energy. So that's why I recommend this approach. It's just a better strategy, in my opinion, for tackling dating so that you don't end up coming out of it having this horrible experience and wanting to give up on dating because you're taking that shotgun approach on the apps or in person and you're not meeting the kind of people that you're interested in. Just find those right environments that you think would attract the person you want to find, and then put yourself in those environments as much as possible, and hopefully over time you will end up meeting people who are more in line with you. But if you don't want to go outside in person and meet them, which I highly recommend, that's the best approach to use. If you're going to use apps, then at least even when you're using an app, be more conscious about who you're swiping with, and also be more conscious about how you tailor your profile to try to attract the people who are into the same things that you are. There's a right and wrong way of going about this, and if you try to make your profile appeal to everyone, again, that's not the best approach. You're going to end up wasting a lot of time and energy by attracting people who aren't into the same lifestyle things that you are, and yeah, it's not going to lead anywhere. So be more conscious, be willing to reject yourself from a bunch of people if it means that at least you're opening the door for the people who actually fit into your life. So there you go. That's pretty much all I wanted to cover in this video. I truly hope it was helpful. I just don't think it's that useful to use a shotgun approach for dating. I think that's a good approach if you're okay with burning out over time and wasting a ton of time and energy. But if that's not your plan here, then you definitely want to be a lot more conscious about the way you approach dating so that you don't end up giving up, and you have way better experiences. And you can do that by, again, finding those environments that the people you're interested in would actually be frequenting. Anyway, I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, feel free to leave a like on it for the algorithm. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you enjoy content like this. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, I have that offered at my website, link below. You can reach out to me and we can see how I can help you. I can help you with dating, mindset, and all sorts of personal development topics. So if that's something that you would like to do, feel free to shoot me an email. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Truly hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Arrivederci!